Well, Angeline Chua, I'm sure that's not the result that you wanted. You wanted to top the group. You're still in the semi-finals, but I guess it's the hard route now to the final, having to play New Zealand in the semi-finals. But about the match today, how would you assess your side's performance?
Yeah, so we spoke to the team about being consistent. So I think this is one of the biggest weakness that we need to deal with. It's like players need to be consistent, like switch on, game in and out. They have to be switched on. So it costs us, like we know that we are switched off, and then it costs us the game.
Did you feel you were just chasing the game? The early goal, you needed a draw, of course, to top the group, but when you go behind and then 2 down at half-time, that second goal on the stroke of half-time is quite crucial, isn't it? Because it's 2-0 sounds a long way away, 1-0, you change things up in the second half, you get back into it.
Yeah, so one thing, the ball, we assess the ball that is always played in their half, so our hopes is still high in terms of getting the goals back. But one thing is the players need to believe that they can do that.
You've now got to turn your attention to New Zealand, and you're planning over the next couple of days. How do you approach that?
Yeah, I think we have to approach that like the final, because we know that final is going to be New Zealand, so that is like a final. Meeting them in semi-finals or finals is the same. We're going to meet New Zealand. So we're going to approach the game, make sure that we recover well and make sure that we are full of energy and, being consistent on the field.
All right, commiserations today. All the best for a couple of days' time.
Thank you. Vinaka.
Well, Batram Suri, congratulations. Your side has beaten Fiji 3-1 into the semi-finals, top of the group, and you'll play either Tonga or Samoa for a place in the final.
Yeah, what a surprise. And yes, our plan works well for we defense to attack, and it works very well. And yes, the first time ever we beat Fiji, once when I in charge of the coaching for the women's national team. And yeah, we are so proud and happy that we are through.
Big performance, and you mentioned in the build-up that defence, you had to be, play not to lose, but the way your side started, you created some early chances, and then Eileen Peggy, she got a hat-trick. There was a little bit of pressure on her as captain, wasn't there, after that opening game, and you had even indicated that, she's got to step up, and boy, did she lead from the front.
Yes, I told her before the match, I told her, hey, Arlene, you are captain. You're supposed to be score a goal, because the last 2 games she didn't score any goal. So I told her, hey, I believe in you. So I believe in you that you can score goals in the last pool game, and she did. So I was proud of her especially.
How much confidence does this give you now? In a few days' time, you don't know who you're playing, but you now go into the semi-finals, and I guess you've been getting better with each match.
Oh yes, yes, and it's a time for us to have a break, and then we will see who we will play against in the semi-final. Especially, we have to run away from playing against New Zealand in the semi. So yeah, and we prepare for the semi-final.
Congratulations on a great performance today, and we'll see you in the semis.
Thank you very much, and yes, look forward for semi.